All right, hi guys, Ryan here once again. So I wanted to give you guys a little shop update. We had a lot of questions about that. So out here in the shop right now, as you can see behind me, or to the left of me, you're right, got that bottom where the opening was, where that skirting type stuff was, opening, whatever you want to call it. I got all that closed in except for on the other side of me over here, directly behind this Peterbilt. We left that open because we're actually going to put 13-foot wide by 14-foot high door there, which we finally got our doors in. So we left that open. We're going to frame up, put another garage door there because we acquired that other property out here. So now we'll be able to pull a whole tractor trailer in once we get that door in and make it a lot easier to move stuff around in here as well. Doors came in, like I said. They're actually over here. Had one of my regular customers, we worked out a little deal where he went over and picked those up for me, so I really appreciate that. Got those over here from Butler, Indiana. And behind that, you'll notice there was that big opening. We framed all that in and put a man door back here, mainly for fire code if the fire department ever comes in. That way we don't have to leave our doors open when it's 0 degrees out in the wintertime here in Northeast Ohio. So I think that's pretty much it down here in the shop right now. Like I said, skirting's closed in, doors in, this is closed up, and we haven't done too much more in the main building, but outside, like I said, we got some more property and I'll show you guys that real quick. All right, so we're outside here. We were able to acquire this grass lot, which is actually gravel underneath of it. We did a deal with CSX Transportation, the railroad company. There's about a half acre here in this grass area that we was able to get, so now we have almost the entire block, plus I bought part of another block, but there's one little lot that we're working on getting, and I'll talk about that in a minute. With this deal, we actually had to take a little bit more property than I wanted to take, so actually we go across the road where that pickup, we own that lot over there, and then all the way to the highway. So we ended up getting like another 1.5 acres down here, which I haven't even, we have a homeless encampment and stuff like that over there I gotta deal with and all that, so that'll be another project later. So. All right, so we obviously got a big dumpster here. We've been taking out those little cubicles that were up in the office and trashing those, so that's another project. All right, so over here on the other side of the block, there was like a big hump of dirt, and it was actually like sand and bricks and stone and everything else, and one weekend I took the skid loader and tore that out and put it on the other side for fill over there, so we got that cleaned up. Eventually, we're gonna move this fence out to the sidewalk. Like I said, we got plenty of truck parking over here. And I went ahead, I had a lift, so I topped all these trees out in anticipation of acquiring this lot, which I've almost done with the process of getting it. And then once we get that, I'll bring an excavator down here, I'll clear all that out, and I'll pop that fence out the other way. And over here, we actually got this other lot as well. So the lot behind me that I just mowed back here, I mowed it yesterday. This closed on that, so it's like a 1/4 of a block. And then I'm working on the other 2 lots here, so then we'll basically have a whole half a block. And with this one, basically identical to this, but over here across the street. So just a little bit more property. Like I said, I don't need it right now, but the way things are going with property, there's a lot of redevelopment going on in this area, so I figured why I can buy it cheap, I might as well buy it now. That way 5 years down the road when I need more space, I don't have to beg, borrow, steal, whatever, or pay 5 times what I can pay now. So it's better to kind of quietly grab everything up while you can before anybody knows what you're doing, type of thing, than wait till, you know, I'm on the other end of the spectrum to where, you know, I got to pay $50,000 for a half a block or something when I can buy it for pennies on the dollar right now. So. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the update, what we've got right now. I just wanted to say thanks to everybody that's been our customers back when I was working out of my house shop and all that. A lot more improvement. We got plenty of room for trucks and trailers. We got quite a bit of property down here now with easy access right off of we got US 30 and I-77 right behind me here. We're right at the intersection of both of those major highways. It's a real good location, and I'm glad it's working out for us down here. And like I said, a lot better for our customers as well. I mean, in the future, we're gonna have like a nice little driver's lounge. We got somebody coming out of the hotel for a couple hours and all that good stuff. So hopefully in the next couple months, we'll have all that type of stuff done. But like I said, guys, I really appreciate all the support. I mean, if it wasn't for the customers, you know, the viewers that come out and use our services, we wouldn't have what we have down here now. So I just want to say thanks for that. But that's pretty much it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell for the updates and like the video. We'll see you next time.